All right, well, it is 5 o'clock here in San Francisco, and I am with Taku and Jocelyn, and we are headed up to the marina. Where are we going? Mabex?
We're going to Mabex, yeah.
Okay. What kind of place is Mabex?
Mabex. Yeah, what is the...
I don't know.
Do we know?
American?
Yeah, it's probably like American fusion.
Okay.
Like that.
Yep.
And yeah, it's the restaurant week this week. So what they do, a lot of expensive restaurants have a promotion, and they do a $40 set menu. A lot of restaurants, and which would normally be about $100. So you get a really good discount, and it's just to promote the restaurant, all these, and for the public to enjoy, be able to, have it be affordable and go to these high-end restaurants.
Something affordable in San Francisco?
Yeah.
This is the first.
Just for a week.
Right.
Just for... Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Should be nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it should be a fun Saturday night for you guys.
Yeah.
So, Taku, what is it that you do for work around here?
I'm a sushi chef, and I work at a restaurant called Hinata.
Hinata.
Hinata, yeah. It's right on the edge of Tenderloin, right on Van Ness and Eddy.
Van Ness and Eddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're an omakase style sushi restaurant, which means that you just you don't order anything. You just come in, sit down, have an appetizer, and we serve 12 pieces of nigiri. And after the nigiri course, we do have the option for you to add a supplement or order a la carte items, and then soup and dessert. And yeah, so it's a set menu every day. We have a lot of fresh fish straight from Japan, and yeah, it's a really good sushi spot for anybody who's interested in that omakase style sushi.
I have never had omakase style sushi before, but
yeah, you should definitely try it. It's something, it's a lot more of a different experience than going to a regular sushi restaurant.
Well, I like the idea of the chefs putting something together for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
You know what's good. You know what's fresh, and that sounds like a great style.
Yeah, you're getting the best of the season.
Right.
Yeah.
So is monkfish in season?
Monkfish, yeah, we have monkfish liver.
Yeah, monkfish liver. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have that. Right now, actually, the most popular item that's in season is called shirako.
Shirako
is cod's milt.
Oh.
And yeah, aka cod sperm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's actually a really something that's really good. Surprisingly, you might be very surprised to find that out, that it's something that's eaten and actually delicious.
And it's a delicacy, I suppose. Okay, what about uni? Is uni in season? Uni's always in season. I think they harvest it.
Pretty much all year you can get uni as long as the weather's okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have 3 types of uni usually. One from Santa Barbara, and 2 other types from Hokkaido called Bafun uni and Kaisui uni. And yeah, uni is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, mine as well.
Yeah.
It was a bit of an acquired taste for me.
Yeah.
The first time I had it, I was like,
yeah.
The second time, I was like, and then now it's great. Yeah.
Jocelyn still doesn't really like uni. Yeah,
I keep trying, but it's not.
You'll get there. It took me a while.
Yeah.
I like a uni pasta though.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's in the pasta, and she'll eat it. Yeah, I really enjoy uni. And that's one of the things I actually I can harvest around here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sounds like a good spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I should definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a really laid-back environment, and you get to talk to chefs, and yeah, we're pretty good, I think.
Is it like a sushi bar style?
Yeah,
or
sushi
sit down?
bar. We do have some seats available too. It's kind of half sushi bar, half seating.
Yep.
And yeah, really good.
Do you have good sake in there?
We do. We have a lot of sake.
Now the premium sake is it Ginjo?
Daiginjo, yeah.
Daiginjo?
Yeah, and so what they do is what it is how much the rice has been polished, and so the finer it has been polished, it becomes more cleaner, the taste more smooth, and that brings up the price of the sake.
Yeah.
And the more cheaper ones they don't polish it very much, and you'll kind of feel like a gritty texture in the sake, kind of like when you drink horchata.
Okay.
Something like that. With the cheap sake, it's a little grimy.
I don't know what horchata is actually.
Horchata is like the Mexican drink, the Mexican rice drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
Oh, that's delicious.
Okay.
You gotta have that. You gotta go to Taqueria.
Yeah, I've never had a Daiginjo. I've had, the Hakatsuru, the Junmai Jinjos, and those types. And for me, those work.
Yeah. It'll get you drunk either way.
Okay. Well, cool. And you were telling me that you also have a YouTube channel.
I do have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I know it's kind of funny when you mentioned you had to follow you on YouTube.
You were like,
okay.
You were like, for sure.
Only if you follow me back.
You got it. So what is your channel about?
My channel's called Outdoor Chef Life.
Outdoor Chef Life.
Outdoor Chef Life, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And what do you do on it?
And so what I do is I do a lot of fishing, a lot of foraging on the coast, mainly on the coast. I do some inland, but not very often. Mainly I go on the coast and I forage for different shellfish, such as sea urchin being one of them.
Okay.
Crabs, mussels, clams, seaweed, and all kinds of different fish. And what I do is I just catch all those things and I cook it up outdoors. And I make a nice,
right there,
pretty much a restaurant quality meal in the outdoors that I just caught with my hands.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah. And yeah, it's been going well. It's been going very well.
How long has that channel been up?
It's been about 7 or 8 months.
Okay.
Yeah, 7
or 8 months?
Yeah.
And wow. Fantastic.
7 or 8 months.
That's incredible.
And yeah, we're at 38,000 subscribers now.
Okay.
And yeah, it has to do a lot with, I think I did a lot of collaborations.
Okay.
When I first began.
Yeah.
With a lot of the fishermen, YouTubers in the area.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the category that I fall into, I suppose, when it comes to YouTubers.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, I really enjoy fishing as well, but I'm not that good at fishing. I catch very little, very little fish. And actually, tomorrow I'm going out with 3 other YouTubers for a little contest, and yeah, I'm probably gonna lose.
Where are you guys going?
We're going out to Pacifica.
Oh, can I go with you guys?
You want to come?
I for sure want to go. I've fished I've been fishing since I was little.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've been fishing all my life. And when I first moved out here, I had to go down to Pacifica and see what was going on at the pier. And I caught myself a shark and a couple crab and these types of things. So
we're surf fishing for surf perch.
Surf perch.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's a contest. Okay, so it's a little competition, and what we're doing is that one of the guys, he bought fermented shark, right? Some sort of delicacy somewhere in the world.
Okay.
And the word is that it's disgusting. Okay, like to eat, and it's awful, right?
I think I know where this is going.
And,
okay.
Yeah. So it's not one loser. It's one winner.
Right.
So everybody else that has the smaller fish than the winner has to eat that fermented shark. They call it putrid shark.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that would make for a good episode. Yeah.
So that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Nice.
I want to eat some putrid shark. I'm sure there's space in the beach.
I'm sure nobody would nobody would turn that down if I was up for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, for sure. Well, that's really cool. What a great channel. And smart of you to hook up with fisherman
Yeah.
as a chef.
Yeah.
I mean, you would be welcome with open arms.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you can make food out of what we catch really good, then fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, would any of the fish that you caught down in Pacifica be like sushi grade?
Some.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. As long as they don't have worms.
Right.
And I have made a sashimi episode with surf perch
Okay.
one time.
Nice.
I did that, and that's the big thing that's going on my channel right now. So I introduced YouTube a new series called Catch and Sushi. So there's a lot of people doing catch and cooks. That's
Catch and sushi.
That's
Aha.
a big subcategory on YouTube, catch and cook.
Yep.
And what I do is I do a catch and sushi. So that's a spin off that, the catch and cook.
Nice.
Making sushi out of a lot of my catches. And so far, I think I have 5 episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, of catch and sushi.
To catch and not cook.
Yeah.
So, if we could talk maybe for a minute about your experience as a sushi chef and the training that you went through.
Yeah.
Could you talk about that
Sure.
process a little bit? I'd love to hear.
So, first of all, I wasn't not in the professional kitchen for a long time. I've only been professional sushi chef for a little over 3 years. And I used to work in physical therapy.
Okay.
I graduated from SF State with a bachelor's in kinesiology
Okay.
or in physical therapy, and I was actually like, all right, I should become a sushi chef. Like I want to become. I've been cooking all my life, so I was like, I think I could do it. See how I measure up to these professional chefs as a big home cook. I've always been, and so I tried it out. Luckily I had a friend that was a manager, front of house manager at Roka Core. It's in the financial district, and it's a very upscale kind of Japanese steakhouse and sushi restaurant. And that's where I began.
Okay.
And I talked to the chefs, and they're intimidating. So it's like 3 or 4 chefs that I talked to, and me as not having any experience in the restaurant industry trying to get into it. And they were like, okay, you know what, you can try it out for a month. And I had to actually it was a stage, which is basically an internship in the culinary world. So I staged for over a month, which is no pay.
Yeah.
I was working about 9 hours, 10 hours, and I'm still actually finishing up my degree at that time. And after the month, and they were like, okay, we want to hire you because, you seem good enough, actually. They really were actually excited to hire me. And I started working for Roka Core. Worked there for about 2 years. And I actually climbed up the ladder pretty quick. I became one of the lead sushi chefs at Roka Core, and then I was starting to teach the new guys, but I didn't really want to do that. I didn't want to start teaching because that means that I would stop learning. So, you can learn other things, but I won't be learning new skills as a sushi chef.
Not ready to maybe do teaching yet.
Yeah,
maybe at some point you may feel like it would be fun to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Makes sense.
yeah, so I wanted to work with chefs that were still better than me, not to teach yet. So I quit Roka Core, and us two, we went on a little vacation to Thailand, and while we were there, I had a chef friend that also used to work at Roka Core who helped open Hinata, and he sent me a message because he heard that I quit Roka, and he was like, oh, come work over here at Hinata, and make more money here. I was like, all right, let's do it. I'm down. I never worked in that kind of omakase style environment, and that seemed like that was something really fun, So I took the job, and yeah, now that's where I am still. And it is really fun. It's a really fun environment. Very different. Very different. It's only 3 chefs. Just us. It's 3 chefs and about 3 servers.
That's it.
Mhm.
So it's a really efficient and tight operation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very tight. And at Roca, it was probably about 25 chefs, you know, something like that. And the front of house was huge too. Yeah.
Is it because the size of the place, or is it because of the omakase style maybe doesn't require as much, you
it's
can do
both.
more prep?
It's
Yeah.
both, yeah. Because we only do sushi. So we don't do any cooked food. We don't have anything coming out of the kitchen.
Perfect.
You know, and Roca Core has from a robotic grill, sushi, kitchen, pastry. They have a lot. It's a big restaurant. They do everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's both. It's in our restaurant, Hinata, we only can seat about 24 people per seating, and we only do 2 seatings a night.
And so how long has Hinata been open now?
A little over 2 years.
2 years?
Mhm.
Okay. And you were there since the start?
No, I was not there since the start. I was
Oh, okay.
there since
Gotcha.
May.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, very cool, Taku and Jocelyn. Thank you very much for doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hey, what a great...
It's cool. I mean, it's kind of nice and spontaneous. You know, I didn't think I was gonna make a YouTube video right now.
On the way to Maybach's
Yeah.
in the marina.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you never know what you're going to run into in San Francisco,
That's
I
true.
suppose.
Yeah. That's true.
But it was great meeting you guys, and thank you very much for doing this. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, man.